Hey, it's Pete. I tend to keep it at 3 packs. Oh, are they all different? No, they're not. But I had 4 packs of Pinnacle 1992 left. And might as well marathon these suckers. I love these Pinnacles. And it's been a lot of fun going through the hobby box. Oh, come on. Don't want people seeing my fucked up thumbs. Don't want to bother 3 people with that. Rusty Meacham. I love Rusty Meacham because he doesn't have red hair. He's named Rusty. And he looks like a mechanic. Benito Santiago. Overhand throw. Yes, you got to throw it from overhand. Donovan Osborne. I believe he was a solid pitcher for a while there. Denny Nagel. Pitched for a while. Ended up on the Braves. And then bounced around a while. Todd Hundley, another rookie prospect, ended up as the son of a former major leaguer and held the single-season home run record for catchers for a couple of years. But he claimed it. Ramon Martinez, just releasing the ball from his that hand. David Wells, looking thinner. Hubie Brooks. Ball's there. There's the ball. There's the ball. Bobby Witt, senior. Brett Maine. Ooh, that's cool. A little emotion on the card. Yeah. Tim Burke. On the Mets this time. Tom Tuffle. Greg Swindell. Gosh, that guy played forever. David West. Would later make it to the NBA. Different guy. Al Ozuna. Squinting. Get some glasses, man. Mark Eichhorn. All right, let's see how long it takes me to... Oh, much better. Classic over the top. Slide it down technique. Mark Grupaso. Anthony Young. Okay, do it again. Done this before. First of all, looks great in that uniform. Second of all, he went like 21 straight decisions, may have been even straight games, even might have been more than that, with a loss spanned 2 seasons. But his ERA during that time was like 3.60. He gets saddled with, I've seen a video where some disgruntled Met fan calling him the worst Met ever. Not the worst Met ever. Not that bad. He was saddled with being on a bad team where they weren't scoring for him. And maybe he wasn't going enough innings. Maybe he was going too many innings and was giving up losses later. But not as bad as the tabloids would lead you to believe at the time. Hector Fajardo. That's a nice name. Never heard of him. Ooh, is this Dave Justice and Willie Stargell? That's cool. Shades. Oh, is this number? Jose Lind. Cool. Bryn Smith. Man, if a guy ever looked like he would end up on the Cardinals, it's him. Just fits with the uniform. It's cool. Ken Hill. Like him, he was a stud in 94. Joe McGreen. Corey Snyder on the Giants. Was well known for being in Cleveland. Dante Bichette on the Brewers. Nice. Looks like he'll actually hit that one. Peter Hoy of the Red Sox there. Chris Bosio. I screw him up on Immaculate Grid a lot. He's a Seattle and Brewers guy. And I often think, oh yeah, and Cubs, but he was a pitching coach for the Cubs. never actually suited up for him. Lance Johnson, love a athletic center fielder. Mike Gallego on the Yankees. Kevin Mitchell on the Mariners. Making contact there. One-time MVP. Probably should have won it that one time. Frank Viola. Pitched. Had a nice long career. Nice pitcher. I think he was wrapping it up there for the Red Sox. About a long time. Tiger? Twin? I don't know. Oh boy. It's rough. Jeff Branson. Does not look like a major leaguer in that picture. Looks like a gym coach. And gym teacher, Bobby Jones. They would have another Bobby Jones in there. They had that was like the Isringhausen, Paul Wilson, and one other guy, and then another Bobby Jones, and then Bobby Jones magically disappeared from the magazine covers soon after. Pat Henkin. John Burkett. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Wetland. Turns out, real piece of shit. Charlie Hayes. Brian Hayes is dad and a nice third baseman in his own right. Eric King of the Tigers. Mike McFarland. Chad Curtis of the On Hills. Gilberto Reyes on the Expos. Kyle Abbott of the Phillies. Oh, that's only one card. Kurt Stillwell. Rex Hudler. Much more known for his being in the booth and maybe wearing out his welcome in the booth as just an annoying figure, but I don't know. It's good personality for the game. Greg Jeffries, one-time big-time prospect and then fizzled, although he did make that all-star team with the Cardinals. Something I remembered quite vividly. He contorted his way out of getting hit by a pitch, but it hit the buttons on his shirt and they gave him first base. And I kind of learned you don't have to have your body hit with the ball, just your uniform to get first base. Him and Mike Stanton, other guy, different guy. Not the same guy. One more in there? No. All right, we're down to our last one. Okay. Esteban Beltre. Ray Sanchez of the Cubs. Mike Perez. Scott Bankhead. All right, so these packs are always so organized. There we go. That's nice. Randy Johnson. That's good. I got another one of these last year or so, and I gave this one to our neighbor who was a Mariners fan, and now we both have one. I love that picture because it shows his love of photography well before he became known as a photographer. Bob Ojeda. Alejandro Pena. Ooh, that's just two names in a row. I love Alejandro Pena and Bob Ojeda. Jesse Barfield. Really fumbling with these to make sure they're not all stuck together. Reggie Sanders, another one of my guys that I just love for. I think he's another 300 guy. 300 home runs, 300 steals. There's only about 7 or 8 guys in that category. And Reggie played for a lot of teams, and I believe he's deserving of a better look at the Hall of Fame. Roger McDowell. Get it mixed up with Jack McDowell a lot. Billy Hatcher. Really thought that was going to be Barry Larkin. It's like, Barry, you put on some pounds there, man. Joe Hegseth. Franklin Stubbs. Nice clear view of his face there in an action shot. Pete Incaviglia. Kevin Reimer. And Milt Thompson. And his teeth, putting his teeth into it. Good way to get a swing. Handsome guy. Not so much there. Much more there. Not so much there. Okay.